guys, welcome back to Hear Me Out. I'm E.
I'm D.
And today we're listening to you guys. So, one of our videos, the Ben Hugs Jen, and not his wife, Jen Lopez, Jen Garner, has gained so much traction on our page, on our YouTube channel, with over 1,000 views. It was only right for us to go research what's going on. We need some more feedback. Like, what's going on? Did y'all reconcile? Like, did JLo lose her ish? We need to find out. So lucky for y'all and us, because we're gonna talk crap or something insightful. We found out some deets, and yeah, I guess we weren't surprised at where this is heading. So let us know, D.
Okay, so our research turned up some rumors, nothing concrete or whatever, but this is just what we have found and we're letting you guys know. So, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez are reportedly not seeing eye to eye on handling this drastic move to save their relationship. It seems Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's relationship has taken a sudden move after those photos of Affleck and his ex-wife Jennifer Garner came out. It seems that to deal with all of these emotions, the two have allegedly stepped into couples counseling. Numerous outlets have reported that Garner pushed Lopez and Affleck into couples counseling after their rift hit a breaking point from those viral photos. No photos have been obtained of the pair going to a therapist's office, but insiders claim Lopez has since been adamant about the two going to therapy together. The insider hinted that Affleck isn't as into the setup as the True Love author, saying Ben won't get her to drop it by being stubborn. For those who don't know, this all started after Affleck and the 13 going on 30 star were seen hugging and smiling together in and by his car. After the photos were posted, Lopez and Affleck have allegedly been in a fight about his and Garner's relationship. Not only has Lopez reportedly texted Garner about her grievances, but she allegedly made Affleck agree to a set of boundaries moving forward about how he interacts with his ex-wife. Since then, many insiders claim things have been on the rougher side of their romance. However, the pair have stepped out on McDonald's runs together and
3 times, might I add, in a week.
Wow. And have now allegedly been working to mend this issue with therapy. Another insider said, and while of course they're still madly in love, still they're under a lot of pressure with work obligations, being in the spotlight, and blending their families. What do we think?
I feel like this is gonna be JLo's 17th divorce.
Oh my God.
I'm not wishing her ill. I'm just saying the trajectory for this hurricane is telling me,
Oh
I'm from
gosh.
Florida, of course, hurricane jokes.
Of course. Yeah, naturally.
On a real tip, they haven't figured it out yet with Jen Gardner and the blending of the families, and of course, the infamous working the schedules. There's no projects that we know of. We always see Ben and Duncan.
Wow.
And when we see him with J-Lo, he ain't happy. So not even Duncan is making him happy.
Dang. Wow.
What? I'm just saying. We knew that this was gonna set her off. We knew this.
Okay.
I don't know. It goes back to, I think we said it in, I don't know which video. I don't know if it was that one or other J-Lo videos. Whereas J-Lo is in love with being in love. I don't think she loves anything more than her career. And then she loves her significant others, but never more than her career.
Yeah.
Like, why all this exhibition? I think they went to like a farmer's market and she was grabbing his booty.
Yeah.
She went to McDonald's 3 times this week. Why do I know this? I don't know. But she went 3 times this week. We know J-Lo is the epitome of like health and fitness over there.
Yeah.
And she is eating McDonald's. Like, this is no good.
Damn, you trying to call McDonald's depression food?
No, I'm just saying for mere mortals like us, like McDonald's is okay, but for J Lo, who has all the money and all the chefs and all the fitness equipment in the world, it's not okay. For a
Well,
bite 3 times this week.
could it be that maybe she's trying to be a little bit more down to earth to kind of compromise with her husband, who's very down to earth.
But there's a Dunkin's run, and then there's eating McDonald's, the whole meal. I'm just saying.
Listen, Linda, listen. Um,
And this ain't Jennifer Gardner's fault, even though I think she was doing this on the low to J Lo. That's so funny.
okay, so unrelated to this, but related to it, do we think that, or could
She
it
did it
be
on purpose.
possible? No, listen, Linda. So, okay, Ben married Jennifer Garner not long after he called off the wedding with J-Lo. So that's gotta stay, right? Of course. But then things don't work out between Jennifer and Ben. And, he had, right,
Uh-huh.
Jennifer Garner and Ben, right? And they divorced. He had his demons, blah, blah, blah.
Hmm.
But then he goes back to Gen number one, J-Lo, seems to be doing a whole lot better in life and is now married to her. And so could Jennifer Garner feel like, wait, so during our marriage were you still thinking about her? And then would that make her feel some type of way? Now, of course, I'm just talking here. Don't come for me as this that no. I'm just saying. Like, women
Are petty?
we're- yeah. So I'm just thinking, like, could it be, that this is just like a fun thing for her of like, hey, like, he's still cool with me this way, even though he is now married to the other Jennifer.
I
Like,
wouldn't put it past her.
I mean,
I think it's, since it's not happening to me, I think this is freaking hilarious. I don't know why. I know, guys, I'm on a petty wagon today. Let me be, okay? With all these Jada stories having me feeling one way, then we
oh
have
my
the
god,
Whitney stories having make me feel another way. I'm on a petty wagon. I think that she's just rubbing it on J Lo's face, saying, "I got it like this. We got 3 kids. You can't beat that, even though you tried or you're trying.
right?
Girl, fall back."
I kind of don't really I don't know how I feel about it all that much right now. But like, if it's true that J Lo reached out to Jennifer Garner about her grievances, I don't know how I feel about that because it's like I don't know. It just seems to me like
Ben's responsibility.
yeah, it's like you know there's always this thing, right? Whenever there's any kind of issues involving another person in a relationship and an outside person, it's like, why take it out on that other person? You're not married to that person. That person doesn't owe you anything.
Mhm.
It's your spouse, your partner, who you should be like talking to. So whatever issues you're having, don't go to her. You need to go to him. Because at the end of the day, she's still the mother of his children. She's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's like, if you want respect, then you have to act like someone who deserves respect. And I don't feel that like coming at her sideways, allegedly, is the right way to go about things.
Yeah.
That's like, the whole thing is, you knew from the jump it was always going to be a blending of the family. So, like, I don't know, just it kind of seems weird to me. Like, I don't know. I don't
So,
know.
what was the reason that they didn't get married in the first place?
So allegedly, right, Ben was like, he got cold feet because it was just too much. It was like too much media, too much attention. A lot of stuff had been happening at that time. I think they put out like 2 different movies, and one of them Geely flopped terribly. And then the second movie they did together, I think they killed off her character. They like redid it or something. Like, it was a lot. And those were during those times, it was, kind of like the beginning of like the popularity of social media. It was like paparazzis everywhere. So paparazzis, I think, were probably even more out there because you didn't have social media as prevalent. So photos you're getting, everything you're getting it from paparazzis. and they were hounded, like crazy. And Ben is like a Boston boy. Like he's not, LA. He's never been LA. And J-Lo is freaking J-Lo, who literally like, I don't know, could go into any part of the world and she'd be known. Like I think there was always that disparity between them of the way in which they handle fame and media. And so while she thrived in it, I don't think he did. And that's like he called it off. Um but what, like within less than a year, maybe I think it's when he was married to Garner.
Oh.
It wasn't that long.
Hmm.
Now there was speculation that him and Jennifer Gardner had fallen in love during the filming of Daredevil. He, I believe, was still engaged to Jennifer Lopez during the filming of Daredevil.
See, we were
Now,
sleeping on Jennifer Gardner all this time.
don't worry, y'all. We're gonna give y'all some research on Miss Garner over here. Don't worry. But I'm gonna look this up real quick because I don't need somebody coming in the comments. Actually, it was really filmed during this and this part. Let me just find out for you. Because there was a couple of different things that seemed to be a little bit odd during that whole time. Okay, so
That
the movie
seems
came out in
pretty.
2003.
Mm,
J-Lo and Ben broke up, I think, in 2000. Was it two?
I think so.
Let me see. Hold on.
This
Because
is very Angelina, Jen, Brad
no, they
mess.
were still together. That's the background is Jennifer Garner in Daredevil.
I
The
can't.
poster.
If hindsight was a person,
Listen, ma'am. Donde hubo fuego, ceniza
ceniza
se
queda. Where there was fire, there's ashes. Still
Yeah,
there. Kind of. You guys get it though. Like,
yeah,
they
yeah. Where
themselves.
where there's fire, there's smoke.
Eso. Mm.
So, right. My whole thing is we need to remember that just because they're celebrities, that don't mean they're not regular people. Regular people with petty feelings, regular people with some
Or
resentment, regular messy people.
I'm loving this.
So I'm just saying, could there be some correlation here? Because there's no way you as Jennifer Gardner, an established movie and TV actress, and you as Ben Affleck, an established director and movie actor, don't know that paparazzi are following you. It just don't make no sense. And Jennifer Lopez is the antithesis of Jennifer Garner. I think Ben would have been better off with somebody in between. I don't know. At this point, somebody in between. And you know what's crazy? When they were still dating, right, the second time around, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, and he was going with her to all these premieres and stuff like that. He looked like the doting boyfriend. He was so happy. He didn't mind the limelight and all that. That changed real quick. So I wonder what happened.
So Jennifer Gardner was married to Scott Foley.
From Felicity.
Mm-hmm. And that lasted from 2000 to 2004. Her second marriage was to Ben Affleck, and that lasted from 2005 to 2018.
And I want to say J-Lo and Ben were supposed to get married in 2004.
The math ain't mathin', but it is mathin'. But is
There's
it
an
mathin'?
interview that Ben Affleck did where he says, this is, of course, while he's already married with Jennifer Garner, years later, I believe, that they fell in love while filming Daredevil.
Oh, well,
So, you ain't got to be Einstein or a mathematician here to connect the dots.
yeah. The mathing is mathing. Is it mathing?
So,
It's mathing.
the crazy thing is, do we now think J-Lo has every right to feel a little suspect about all of this, considering there was a chance he was cheating on her and probably like canceled the wedding because he was in love with Garner.
Damn. I hate when you push it in perspective sometimes. Like, wow, now I gotta think of this in a non-petty way, like real rational and shit. Like, damn, that means we've been going, well, I've been going hard on J-Lo all this time, and the real culprit was Garner. I can't. I can't. I have to sleep on this. I can't. There's
Listen,
probably gonna be a part
listen.
3 of this because I gotta digest.
Matter
I
of fact,
wasn't
I'm adding it to our list. Yeah, we have a video list. I'm adding it right now because
I wasn't
this
ready
is
for all
it
this
though.
information. And we look at things live. It's not like we rehearse this, guys.
I'm
So,
just telling y'all.
and she potentially or allegedly or whatever word you want to use,
Yeah.
potentially split up Lopez to be with Affleck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then J-Lo got him back,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but Jen is still trying her. Ooh, this is spicy.
Yep.
Some people
So
get mild.
you so dumb. That's it.
Oh,
I think we're done. That's
oh
it.
my God. Let us know what you think, guys. I feel like I can't even talk right now. Like, whoa. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that from America's sweetheart. 13 going on 30.
Whew.
Tan inocente. So innocent. You
Yeah.
know?
Never know. You just never know.
Wow. But let us know what you think in the comments, guys. Do you think Gardner is the real antagonist in this story?
I can already tell you it's gonna be plenty of comments telling us nope, it's J Lo. Because
It's J
people
Lo.
really think
Yeah,
it's J Lo.
you're right. It's J Lo. Gotta be. She's been married 17 times. This is her 18th divorce,
It's
probably.
over. This is done. Done. Wrap it
All
up.
right. Let us know what you think in the comments about this topic. There
Yeah.
might be a part 3 to this. I can't. It's too much. Too much. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also, please share our video and look at our video. We're trying to grow our community, so your friends could be our friends. We could all be friends. Obviously, we're funny, informative. Uh, we ain't shit sometimes. Sometimes we are. I don't even know.
Yay.
It is what it is. This is us. This is the real us. We
Yeah.
research, we talk about things, we could be very profound but very petty. And I'm talking about me. I could be very petty and jovial and juvenile. We also have social media, which Dee will tell you about.
We're on TikTok and Instagram at Hear Me Out, DNE. So make sure you guys follow us, like, share, and comment. We love interacting with you guys.
I know, especially the mean comments. I think that's the ones that we get a kick out of. I'll be like, what?
Such rubbish.
Octarian. Octogenarian. What was it?
Octogenarian.
Genarian. That was funny. But guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.